Kirk Cousins is a guy that almost everybody thinks fits with the Browns. Take us through what you see when you look at Kirk Cousins relative to Kevin Stefanski's offense.
What we're going to see here is just as a boot, right? So the Kevin Stefanski runs the boot where you're going to get 3 levels, and then they do some stuff off it where you're going to anticipate the 3 levels, and this is Adam Thielen going back the other way. But the reason this clip is so important is because of what he does. Again, now you get 2 tight ends set, and you're going to get a one-on-one. So again, multiple tight ends to create the matchups that you want, which is something that Kevin Stefanski really likes. Going back to this first clip, you're going to see roll, and then Thielen's going to go the other way, which is what Stefanski likes to do. And then the second one is 12 personnel, which we all know Coach likes. So what it does is if you look at the defense, it makes them bring linebackers in, so they got 8 in the box, which creates one-on-ones outside. So those athletic tight ends that can both block and get split out depending on what the defense gives them. Excuse me. Now, the thing you like about him is that 2018, 2019 were Kirk Cousins' best year, in my opinion, and that's when Kevin Stefanski was his coach. His QB coach in 18, his offensive coordinator in 19. Threw for 3,600 yards, bunch of touchdowns. They also had Dalvin Cook, who had 1,000 yards. They had Diggs, who had 1,000 yards. What it tells you is the balance that Kevin Stefanski likes to have, and that Kirk Cousins understands the scheme and what they're trying to do. It's not a pass-happy scheme. It's not a run-happy scheme. It's what does the defense give us, and we can take that because we have talent at all those positions. So for me, if you're looking for a bridge guy, I like some of the other guys well, but this is my number one guy. He was playing really well to the injury last year. I'm not saying he has tons of great years left in him, but he definitely can be successful, especially in a structured offense where he doesn't have to do much outside of the structure.
Yeah, and in talking to beat reporters for the Falcons, Atlanta did not do anything to tailor their offense to him. They kind of threw him in it and said, here you go. The other thing that I like about Cousins, when he was playing with Kevin Stefanski, he didn't turn the ball over a ton. And that's been a problem for the Browns, not only last year, but the year before that as well.
Well, that speaks to the structure, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, check the ball down, get rid of the football. There's not going to be a lot of things that are improvised where you're holding on to the ball a long time. You know, those quarterbacks that are all or nothing, it goes like the Cam Ward, right? It's you can be an A+, but you can also be an F because of that improvisation. Now, if you are a B or a C, that's okay too, as long as you stay there and you don't get any lower. And that's what happens with inside structure. That's why Kevin Stefanski had so much success with Flacco and Jameis if he didn't turn the ball over, because it's within structure. 1, 2, 3, check the ball down, throw it away. And that's where Kevin Stefanski likes his offense. Whether you like it or not, they decided to stay with Stefanski. So a guy within structure is very important.